Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. We got Buell BurgerSasu Part 2. Gonna be a TvZ. They went random versus random. And Sasu got Terran. Buell got Zerg. And Buell already lost a TvZ or ZVT against Burger's Terran, so we'll see if he can win this one. I don't know what this is a best of, but should be interesting. So we got a non-choke Zerg, and he's gonna be across the map, so that's gonna be very, very good for Buell here. This guy's scouting all the way over here. Almost gonna see that SCV. And let's just see what Burger is seeing. So he's checking all of the chokes. There's no hatchery, so he knows he's a non-choke. Zerg. Marine gonna go over here. And he's gonna get all the wrong spots. And a couple of Zerglings might pop out pretty soon right here. So they're gonna be... There they are. So here's your scout. Gonna see that creep colony actually sunken now. And gonna go into a factory. And he's gonna pull his Marines back. He's just gonna keep this guy here and probably try to keep finding out what is he going for, when is he getting his lair. And look at, I mean, the micro from both these guys on point. He's gonna try to sneak. He's probably going left, right, up. I mean, to be doing this and then you're also macroing up. This guy looks like he's done though. Very nicely defended by Buell, and no lair, so he is going into Hydras and he's getting range first. Sending these guys on out, but. Is he pumping Hydras? He's got one Hydra on the way. I gotta put some socks on my feet. Are freezing. Here's our Zerglings. They're gonna get caught with these guys. Oh, wow, great reaction time from Buell. Okay. Got some fire bats in here as well. And he's got upgrade on the way. Lair is on its way. Yep, not gonna be able to really get much done. Look at all these Hydras right here. He's gonna stim these bad boys up. But he's gonna stim this guy and just let him go in. Not a chance. I'd like to see Burrow get used a little bit more. These guys are going to run out. And so he doesn't know where Burger's at, so... Whoops. He is scouting this way. He's going to see the tank. A couple more fire bats as well. So very, very aggressive. No command center from Burger. And there's your chamber. No spire or anything. Yeah, you would definitely like to see Burrow. He is getting Burrow upgrade, so where is he getting? He's getting it with this guy. Why won't you just get it with that one? See if he moves these guys over to the right. These guys are hiding down here, and Burger not gonna see those guys. Here's your tank. This is gonna be a nice flank right here. Sieged up. And when is he going to go for this attack? There we go. And there's your attack from the back. Takes out the tank. And these guys are taking big hits. He can snipe out some of these fire bats, but he's not going to. Another tank rolling in. And just going to siege him at the front. And he got a vessel on the way, so 6 minutes 30. I mean, Burger's playing. He's got very good macro. Macro micro right now has been very, very solid. Where is that Spire at? Queen's Nest. Couple creep colonies right here. But Buell in a decent position as well. Here's your first command center. Got about 5 barracks. Vessels should be getting close to being done. Making another one as well. And needs to get some Zerglings. There's just too many Hydras in my opinion. He's getting the Lurker upgrade. We'll see if he gets that Hive. There it is. He's got pretty good gas right now, so another tank sieged, unsieged, both these guys. And let's just see what it looks like. Let's see these two. Let's move these guys up. Drone gonna get smashed. I think it's 5 shots. 4 or 3. 4. 5 shots per sunken. I believe. So just going all out right here with this attack. Here's your lurkers. He's got lurkers already, and they're gonna do some work. Tanking a siege back here. Hold these guys back with his 2 Hydras right there. This guy's got 5 kills. Hive is over halfway done. Any upgrade? He's getting attack upgrade. We got the Spire on the way. Another lurker gonna finish. And that command center's done. Very, very good macro though from Burger in my opinion. Here's your lurkers. Needs to kill this tank. This guy's probably gonna go for the minerals. And he'll be able to burrow. And slowly getting more and more hatcheries, so this is pretty decent for Buell right now. Here's your vessel trying to sneak in here, checking things out. Once you get that irradiate in. Left side, you have to burrow. And we're gonna have 5 factories taking out another tank, nicely done. And lurkers. You know what Buell's probably gonna do is, now that he's taken this out, he's probably gonna pull a drone and get a choke hatchery. Trying to step out this tank real quick. He's taking out 2 of these medics. If I was him, I would get a choke hatchery. Here's your siege back here. And TvZ, I mean, players just get so many more factors. I'd like to see that in TVP. Here's your scan. See that Hive is done. The Greater Spire, actually Defiler Mound. Greater Spire gonna probably be on the way. 2 more hatcheries coming down. Buell playing this one very, very nicely. He's always had a very solid Zerg. Scan coming down. Gonna pull these guys back. He's got speed for his overlords. Good amount of tanks, 5. So no choke for Buell just yet. Got a couple Scourges right here. Supply, basically the same. Lifting this up. Gonna keep pumping out the vessels. We'll see if when he goes for the attack, he tries to take out the vessel. Slowly working his way in here. Snipes out 1 Marine. And these guys are in hold position. Coming in. Oof. Takes out the vessel, and these tanks are going to get smoked. 0-1 on his upgrades. Let's see if any upgrades 0-1 for Burger. See if that defiler comes popping out. Buell's got a lot of hatcheries. Look at the supply. He's actually got a better supply. All these guys are getting absolutely smoked. So, a couple of Goliaths on the side. He's got Goliath range. We'll put down some more starports. This is turning out to be an interesting TvZ, ZVT. These guys like flex their lungs or something like that. There, see? Is that new or have they always been doing that? Getting ready for practicing their shooting or something? I don't know. Let's see if he pulls a drone out here and gets a choke hatchery. Getting a bunch of sunkens back at home. And a bunch of sunkens over here for against vessels. Here's your defilers. He's actually put these guys a little bit closer. Just put that swarm up. And this is going to be tough. This is where, I mean, he's just going to keep putting that swarm up. And then this is going to be tough for Burger to bust through. Maybe we'll see some nukes this game. More factories coming down. And gonna build some turrets. Gonna try to contain Buell in here. And Buell is just kind of has all day now to kind of build up his base. It's basically who can macro up more. And he's got to put another swarm up pretty quickly. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna die. There it is. Lurker right here taking out that turret. Looks like maybe 2 more hatcheries are gonna come down. Can build some spores right here actually. And some gas. Some of these guys out checking for any expos. Upgrades 1-1. 1-1. And look at the map of Burger. So I mean, he knows there's no expo or anything anywhere. So the Overlord, he's trying to take everything out, all the vision. Here's your mutas. Some hydras on the hill. Smart move from Buell. And we have Devours on the way. Interested to see how does Buell play this one. He's got queens on the side. They get rid of some of his marines. Burger is because he's going all out mech right now. And he's got some Goliaths over here. This guy. This is his only vision right now. Yeah. And drop these guys over here. He needs to build a lot more. He should just build a ton of overlords. There we go. Tanks. 1-2 on the upgrades now. Gonna seize these guys and these poor hydras. Gonna get absolutely smoked. This could be a nice little battle. Ooh, nice job putting that defiler right there and getting that plague off. It really got a lot of units. Gas really, really low for Buell skin coming down. You see the front. This is where you got to use. Here's some dropships. You got to use the Valkyries and try to just keep going for the minerals here. There's a lurker right here. He's gonna put some units on the hill. Devour's coming over. Swarm action. Basically, if you're on the hill, that means these guys have double. The way you can look at it is they have double life. So if it's 150, they're basically 300 life because the chance of missing is 50%. Nice, irradiate's coming down. And starting to move out, and money for Fuel is really good. Can start getting some more hatcheries. See if he's gonna try to start taking over the map. There's some Valkyries, gonna just kill a bunch of overlords, I'm sure. Nice. Here's your Valkyries going in to kill, trying to snipe out the irradiated one. And he's got to burrow these guys. He's got 76 drones. Gonna get some of the gas drones. I don't care why don't they just put these in burrow. These guys are gonna accidentally go to their death. Send these guys out. 2-2 upgrades, 1-0 upgrades. Got some Hydras right here, 1-2 upgrades. I'm gonna siege these guys up. Who can take over the map is really gonna be key here. There's your scans coming down. Zerglings. Just gonna keep buying a bunch of Zerglings, and we got some more Valkyries coming. Gonna go after the minerals again. Scans coming down. Oh, these are spores. Okay. Devour just got spotted out. Pulling these guys back. Looking for that. Here's your Zerglings right here. And gonna run these guys back. Coming down. Fuel needs to win this game because he is down 0-2. Needs to get a couple more hatcheries. He's got a lot of money. Why not just pull a couple drones and get more hatcheries? Here's your Valkyries. And did he spot this out? He's going to spot this out. And he's sending these guys. He might be too focused on this. Here's your Devourers coming over. And going for the minerals. These guys are gonna die pretty soon. You gotta put that defensive matrix on these guys. There's your queen right here. Maybe we'll see ultras. I mean, that'd be nice to see. Do you have an ultras cavern? No, not yet. And we got a drop coming right here. Sending these guys to the side. Taking out some vessels. Very, very annoying. Scan's coming down. Let's see what he's scanning. These guys are getting owned like that, just burrow them. Make them use a scan. Ooh, that kind of missed. These guys are getting blasted. We got more hatcheries coming down. Some lurkers. Scans coming down, trying to push forward. I think Burger's got to start building factories in the middle. Here's some SCVs. He's gonna go build a bunch of turrets. I think he needs to build some factories in the middle. It's gonna be tough to do though. He's gonna build a bunch of turrets right now though. Hopefully this game doesn't get corrupt. Here's a bunch of drop ships, which is very, very smart. I think if Buell wins or loses this, then the series might be over. I don't know if it's best of 7 or best of 9. More vessels on the way. Might as well just build a command center here. These guys gotta go a little bit further distance. Here's your drop. Put these guys on the hill. CC these guys up. Obviously a plague come on these guys. These guys are really close together, but this is, look at these guys. It's a lot of units right there. These guys are just gonna go straight to their death. Burger scanned right here, seeing is there any expo? Yep, there's your plague. I'm gonna go pick up some more units and probably just put them right here. Here's your turrets on the side. Vessels are done. And he's all filled. He's gonna actually go for the minerals. Dropping these tanks. Siege. Nothing to kill for the drones. They're out of sight. Gonna kill some of his SCVs right now. A lot of SCVs he actually killed. Down to 51. Well, there's scan coming down. Here's your lurkers. Doesn't have full upgrades yet. 2-3. And here's a drop coming all the way around. These Valkyries. He's got Valkyries, which will probably spot this out. See, if I was Buell, I would be sending just one Overlord in front of this, so this doesn't get spotted out. You see Brain do that. Scans coming down. Here's your Valkyries. Zerglings right here, gonna take out some of these turrets. Some Valkyries right here, and Valkyries are faster than Overlord, so once he spots this out, he should be able to get these Valkyries to probably kill those Overlords. He needs to angle it right here. Some Devourers right here. And here's that drop. So Burger gonna see this, and he's got all these drop ships. He's just gonna drop these guys at home. Valkyries, he's actually got vessels, don't have enough energy. There's your radiates coming down. Dropping. Continuing to get a little bit closer. Nothing in here though. Not gonna get much done with that. But look at Burger's money. I mean, I don't think he should. He needs to pull some of these guys off the gas. We'll see if some more hatcheries come down for Buell. So it's kind of a stalemate right now. Look at the APM of Buell really slowing down to 160. Gonna spot this out. Missed it. Hopefully this isn't corrupt. Dropping these tanks. Seems a little corrupt to me right now. I'm gonna have to restart it. He would be sending these guys out. He does have Ultra's Cavern right here. Okay, so it's not corrupt now. Got the lurkers up here. Going in for the minerals. It's the left side, and there's just one guy on the left side. Burrowed a bunch of guys over here. Here's your skins coming down. Lurkers right here, gonna all get baked. Lights right here, tanks moving out. Gonna seize these guys up. We got some mutas over here. Take this out. And looks like he's gonna try to put some of these guys, put some command center over his main command center. Green stuff. Here's your Valkyrie's gonna pull these guys back. 7,000 and 3,500. Pretty good for Buell. And we got some ultras, as I call them, Arnolds. And they just tear through with the swarm. Let's see what their damage is. 26. They actually got pretty smoked right there. That was not a pretty sight for those ultras. Some Devourers coming out over here. Put that swarm down. Actually, he's gonna plague. It just does so much damage. Here's your plague coming down. Gonna try to go for the minerals right here. A burrow. Yep, not gonna really lose any drones right there. Tanks are slowly pushing in here though. Got a hatchery. Already over 30 minutes for this game. What is this? Overlord? Got it remediated. I would like to see a choke come down for Buell. And Buell's money getting a little bit low now. Thought he lifted up his barracks a long time ago. Did he just build some more? Guess he's building more. Scans coming down. And he's still got to get that final upgrade. That carapace upgrade. Swarm coming down. It's just been constantly attack, 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 defend, defend. Rebuilding this hatchery. We should build some more hatcheries. The Zerglings right here. Oh, he's got the Expo. Here's your Nidus Canal. He's going to try to attack. Whoop, these tanks can't see. He needs a scan. And we're going to spot this out. He's just going to miss it. He can't see. He's going to see when these units start coming. Just barely going to miss this. That is as close as it gets. There's a defiler right here. I mean, vessel. There are defilers here, but here comes some Valkyries. Is he putting any guys through here? Not yet. See if he gets a bunch of ultras. Going for the minerals again. There is your Irradiate. Good defend from Buell. Scans keep coming down. $138 PM for Buell, so I mean, look at that. Not putting any guys through here just yet. So where is that Nidus Canal right here? He's just defending at the moment, and it looks like it might be corrupt again. Oh, maybe. There's a lot of units right here. Maybe it's not. He's sending these guys out. And here's a drone. It's got to be corrupt again. Very, very annoying. Let's go. What is this? When did these guys get in here? This is a completely different game than we were just watching. What the heck? What the heck? It's been corrupt for that long? Wow. That is very annoying. So there must have been an attack. Check out that Nidus Canal. And take out this Expo. Is it corrupt again? Here comes the tank drops. Trying to... What is this? Another Hydros den? He had to rebuild. Or maybe it's not corrupt right now. Here comes a bunch of units getting sent. 10k, 3k. Going for the attack. No ultras though. Starting to push out a little bit. And we'll see if we get some more drop ships. Yeah. Gonna go hunt for some overlords. It's like, what does Buell do here? It's just... There's a bunch of overlords. I think Burger is now he's slowly containing Buell a little bit better. Some some drop ships right here. Gonna start going for this attack. Snipes out that defiler. Drop these tanks on the side. Probably pick up some more Goliaths. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I don't know why he's pulling that out. That's what she said. Why you pulling it out? I want to have a kid. Girl, I don't want to have a kid with you. I'm gonna go on the right side right here. Sieging this guy pretty far back. Yeah, he's kind of making his way in. Going for the drop in the tank. These guys are gonna get obliterated. Is he gonna get shut off? No. Micro on these guys back here. Another 150 supply. Get out these tanks. Some Goliaths over here. And it's just a matter of who can get their money the highest and then kill all their SCVs or drones. And then just get a massive army. That's really what it's going to kind of come down to. APM picking up for Burger. On the 360. 40 minutes in. This is a 40-minute TvZ. Parasite this? He parasited this. He sees all of this right now. And Valkyries are... He's got some SCVs right here. He's gonna make some turrets. Building a bunch of turrets right here. That's what corrupts the game. Going for the minerals right here. And not gonna lose any drones. Nicely defended. Look at all these turrets coming down. This is where the containment is real. If you can get enough turrets, it'll kill the overlords. Got swarms out in the middle. Sending these guys over here. You sieges these guys. I just don't see how Buell's gonna really win this. He's not, doesn't have enough hatcheries in my opinion. Try to kill these turrets on the side, and he's slowly getting contained by Burger. It's unfortunate that Burger is so far away. It's just very, very hard to keep getting his units there. More turrets. Scans coming down. Hopefully this is not corrupt again. Yeah, he keeps sending these guys, so it's not corrupt just yet. Go for a drop. Oh, going for the minerals. Gonna get the left side. He stuck that in there pretty nicely. He's actually gonna get the larva, I think. Or is it an egg? That's smart to go with the egg right there. And it spawns with the irradiate. Nicely done. Look at all these turrets. So you have to lift these up. $54 drones. These guardians. You have some guardians. There's your drones getting remade. Is a drop? No. I think Burger is just going to slowly brute force his way in here. The contain is real. And Buell needs to get way more hatcheries. I'm just surprised he's not. So put down about 6 more. There's your swarm coming down. And both players are maxed out, but we just got a ton of turrets on the side. Containment right now. Don't really know what the strategy is for Buell. Know what the strategy is for Burger. Contain and then start dropping, putting a bunch of, he's probably gonna put a bunch of tanks on the hill. And yeah, he can slowly work his way in here. Let's see if he got that last upgrade. Nope, forgot it this whole time. Here comes going after the minerals, left side, right side. Burrow coming down. Get another irradiate off. Drop these guys on the hill now. Not looking good for Buell. That is for sure. Look at this. These guys are getting some nice damage right here. Just gonna pick these guys up, put these guys on the hill. Get all these Goliaths on the hill. This is what it looks like for Buell. I mean, it looks so small and it just doesn't look pretty for him. Dropping these tanks right here. Goliaths are right on the hill to attack. See maybe some irradiates come down. and just keep going after the minerals. Got these turrets on the side. Gonna get a few kills on the Guardians. More units coming in. Scans coming down. Spotting all this out. Scan again. Just gonna put these guys up here. We'll see if he just snipes this out real quick. Takes that guy out and siege. But sometimes the Zerg just randomly breaks out and wins, but just doesn't look like it right now. Here's your Goliath or Guardians. They're gonna actually get smoked by these Valkyries. Devour's coming in to save the day. Coming in, going for the minerals, left side. You just gotta keep watching your minerals because that can happen. You got a burrow, which is mismet mining time. There's 2 more vessels, and I like that he keeps doing this. So, coming in, going after the minerals. Oh, gonna get the one. Left side. And he's gonna lose 6 drones here. Scan coming down. This is a nice big army. Gas is getting a little bit low for fuel. Spending it on these Devourers and Guardians constantly. We got some Valkyries, built some more turrets over here. 48 minutes. This game's been. These games have been good between these two. He's just gonna keep sending 2 vessels over here. I think he's got them rallied. And then go for the minerals. There's some more vessels. Guardians on the side. Dropping some Hydras over here, but there's a lot of Goliaths over here. Scans keep coming down. Here we go. Going for the minerals again. Devours. See if we can get the right side. Burrows it. But that's some wasted mining time. Coming in over here. And now he's doing a really good job burrowing these, or radiating these guys. Down to 52 drones. Tanks right here. And gotta remember, you don't know what your opponent's minerals are. Bunch of drop ships. Turrets coming down. He's gonna go try to take this out over here. These guys are gonna accidentally walk into their death. There's scan. Oh, is he going for the drones? lurkers up here. Get rid of some of his SCVs, it looks like. Where are all of his units? Does he have a massive drop? Maybe that's what he's going for. Send these Goliaths up. Mutas are gonna spawn. Don't think it's corrupt right now. This could mean it's corrupt. We check it? I guess we will. Whoops. Someone's gonna be winning pretty soon here, so. We are going to find out. Now, he made those ultras in that one time and then never again. Okay. There's a swarm back here. Yeah, this is a little bit different burgers. Money's pretty low. Coming in for some more kills. Not gonna get it. Tanks right here. It's just really interesting how the game just changed. It almost reminds me of, is that how life is sometimes? It's just like the Matrix, you know? There's your swarm. I just don't see how this game ends in so quickly. But I guess we'll find out. Because it's, I believe this game's under an hour, so we will find out in the next 8 minutes or so. Going for it. Got the back one. Got an Overlord. Bunch of units right here. Scans just keep on coming down. Just gotta use these units right here. There we go. Sending these guys in on the bottom. CB sieges these guys up. Moving these guys over here. What the heck? This doesn't seem... This makes me think this is corrupt now. Where these guys are dying. Gonna go in for the mineral. Right here, these guys are getting taken out. Seize these guys up. Here's your guardians. Picking up some of these guys right now. Guardians over here. Couple of drop ships he needs to use. Drop a bunch of units right here. Go for the attack. Kind of break out a little bit. Got these guys coming right here. No one's really completely low on their money, so bunch of Goliaths on the side we need to use. Skin coming down. try to sneak this in, go after the minerals. Doesn't get it. These guys are running into their death. This has got to be corrupt. And we're right at the end here, so let's just see what is going on. It's kind of frustrating. We'll see what the money is for everybody here. Because they were both at like 5K each, so if they're low now, then it was corrupt at some point. Money high for everyone. This is what it looked like, I think. Kind of. Maybe not. Gonna drop some tanks. This is that guy that goes in there, but there was a bunch of. And the other one, this guy died. And I don't remember all these drop ships. Tanks are gonna drop. Siege. We got a few drones, but. Scans coming down. This is gonna end any second here, so I just here's your irradiate. I just don't know who. Hopefully this doesn't end up in a draw. Taking these guys out. I'm gonna send these guys over. There's a drop coming. This might be your game ender, actually. Or he's just gonna be in the base. Do you not see this? Burger doesn't see this coming. These guys are all rallied. He's getting inside the base here. Here's your drop, just gonna make its way in. Burger not seeing this. He's bringing the Valkyries back. And he called, oh my goodness, all of that just to, wow. I guess that would have ended it, right? He would have to defend that, and then he would have attacked out, and he had this defended, so wow. He did not see that, so Buell gonna win a ZVT, so we saw two Zerg games when the Zerg won, so score is now 2-1. Good game, nice and long. Surprised that Buell pulled that off at the end. So good game. Give it a like, subscribe. I'll do the rest of the games in part 3. Peace.